A man uses a car to build up his arm strength. That several-ton vehicle feels like a toy in his hands. When night falls, he does over 1,000 weightlifting reps. As the veins in his arms bulge, he finally manages to pull down that big Land Rover. The man thinks to himself, I've finally mastered it. The reason he trains this hard is to compete in an arm wrestling tournament. This is also the goal he's been striving for his whole life. His opponents include the defending champion from last year, and Taya, who often uses banned performance-enhancing drugs. Without exception, anyone who's competed against Taya has had their wrist broken. Soon enough, the day of the competition arrives. The man is determined to win this match. Right before the event, Taya injects himself with an excessive dose of banned drugs. But surprisingly, the man loses his first round. Luckily, the referee rules that his opponent cheated, so the result is overturned. In the rematch, the man defeats his opponent with pure skill. His second opponent is the previous year's champion. The moment both men start applying force, the bandage used to secure their wrists snaps right apart. During the rematch, one relies on technique, while the other depends on raw strength, and they're evenly matched for a while. But in the end, technique can't beat sheer power, and the man secures the victory. However, he sprains his arm in the process. His final opponent is Taya, the one who uses banned substances. The man reaches out to greet him, but the fat guy slaps his hand away. Facing this beast-like opponent, the man unleashes incredible strength right from the start. But the dirty fat guy takes advantage of a loophole in the rules, and intentionally yanks the man's thumb out of its socket. With a dislocated finger and a sprained arm, the man quickly falls into a disadvantaged position. It looks like his hand is about to hit the table, but in that moment, he sees his younger sister in the audience. A few days earlier, they'd had a big fight, and he thought she might cut off all contact with him. But to his surprise, she still showed up in the end. Seeing the worried look on his sister's face, the man's eyes well up with tears. In an instant, the power of family love surges through him. He realizes that the people who love him are thinking about him every second. With that thought, the man unleashes all his strength at once. Finally, he endures the intense pain and successfully wins the competition.